Linux export command and Windows set command. In Linux, the export command is used to define and use various environment variables. For example, to specify environment labels like Flask app and Flask debug or your Flask web application, you can use the export command. To specify the main file of your Flask application, like this command, export flask _app equal name.py. To run your Flask application, simply write flask run on your command line to indicate that your application is running on port 5000 on your local machine. This is usually included by default, but you can still be specified. That means if you don't write anything about port number, you should get 5000 on default. You can change it though. Additional export command is generally not needed. In Windows, the set command is used for similar operations, but the syntax is a bit different. I won't talk about it because I don't use Windows. Debug mode and dynamic routes example. To enable the debug mode and define a dynamic route in your Flask application, you simply type export flask _debug equal 1 to enable debug mode. In Windows, you type this with set command. These commands are enabled link the debug modes, because when you do any change in your code, if you enable debug mode, it will immediately change in your website also. For defining a dynamic route, you simply use this syntax. As you can see, arrow sign wraps username, and as input you should also type the same thing. This code snippet handles URLs that come after /favorites/ and include a username, creating a page for the respective user. For example, the URL /favorites/John Doe would return a page with the title favorites page for the user John Doe.